Hi fam, welcome to the Simplified series. Today we're continuing on the Things I No Longer Buy series, and I am going with body care products on our topic today because body care, that's a fun topic. There's so much to buy and to hoard in body care, so I'm excited for this. If you're excited for this, let me know by hitting thumbs up, leave your questions and comments below, and let's begin. So the first body care item that I no longer buy is lotion. You guys know that I like coconut oil, and probably coconut oil is going to fulfill. It's actually not going to fulfill many things on this list, but lotion is one of them. Lotion, more specifically water-based lotion, I find is an item that actually makes your skin more dry, makes you dependent on the lotion. If you are gonna get a moisturizer, I recommend like a shea butter, like a butter or oil-based lotion, because it actually locks in that moisture. One of the best ways to moisturize is to add oil to your body after you get out of the shower and you're still wet. And I typically like doing this with like jojoba oil or avocado oil. I used to use baby oil, but this is the most amazing way to lock in moisture while you're still wet. Pour a little in your hand and just rub it over your entire self. Maybe not your face, but like everywhere else. And then dab yourself dry. You will lock in that moisture so nicely. The second body care item I no longer buy is body scrubs, body salts, body sugars, body scrubs, those sort of things. I do scrub myself sometimes with just plain sea salt, but I find that body scrubs are typically overpriced, and if I wanted to make it feel like a spa, I just take a little sea salt and add my own essential oils to the mix, and then I have my own body scrub. Number 3 on the things I no longer buy, or body care I no longer buy, are any kind of body care treatments. Face mask, hair mask, paraffin treatments, like at-home foot spas, like blue light stuff. I don't even know what's out there anymore. Chemical, like at-home chemical peel. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there for like at-home treatments. And I will say that I do my own home treatments. We've talked about doing coconut oil in the hair and applying heat to that to give yourself like an oil treatment. I have started that anti-aging skin, sunspot aging skin thing that we talked about in the beauty hacks that treats the age spots or like the sun damage with the apple cider vinegar and onions. So that is like home treatment stuff that we address, but I don't go and buy like treatments that other people have put together, mainly because I really haven't found one that you can't do on your own naturally and cheaper and cleaner as far as ingredients go, that are just as effective, if not more effective, if you do it yourself. So if you do have a treatment for something that works really great, let me know, because I'd love to know. And number 4 on my body care things that I no longer buy are like Pricey facial care sets. That can be a tough one because I do like the setup. Like I do like a lot of, like what was the thing that I just got shown? I'm gonna forget now. It's like the people who made Proactive, they made this new body care line, but I don't even think their ingredients are really clean or conscious necessarily. I don't think they're vegan, etc. But like on top of it, they're so expensive, and the process is pretty simple. Most of the time it's clean with an exfoliant, do a toner or like some sort of refreshing thing, and then add some sort of moisturizer. And some of them have like an extra care like night cream or treatment, etc. Obviously there are different approaches or like reasons for the different types of faces, and that's what makes it really easy. But like I said, I have not found a particular treatment or a particular system outside of what I can find or put together naturally on my own that isn't just as effective and cheaper and cleaner. The next thing that I don't buy is deodorant. Deodorant is typically not very clean as far as toxicity levels go. They don't actually help you reduce your body odor. They just kind of suppress it or mask it and suppress like your sweat. And I get it. I get why you don't want to sweat, you know. I get why some people don't want to sweat, and there's probably a time and place for that. Fortunately for myself, I don't have to deal with any kind of embarrassing underarm sweat. I sweat a lot, but I'm in spaces where that's appropriate. And I just find that the sea salt or the salt rock with the baking soda thing works really, really well. So I stick with that. And I do buy sometimes like the crystallized, liquefied like sea salt deodorant. And so I guess that's technically buying deodorant, but I don't buy like the regular deodorant. What do they have? Like Degree, Dove, Axe, etc., like those sort of things. Number 6 on my body care that I no longer buy is lipstick. I do use lip liner. I am using a lip gloss. Like I don't usually buy lip gloss either, but I wanted to try this one out, and I typically just use lip liner and chapstick. The reason being is that I have never used lipstick and not had it decolor my lips, like blank my lips. What's the word I'm saying? It like removes the color from your lips. Like I don't know what it does, but it like makes it non-colorful. Like the natural color goes away when you use lipstick, and I don't get that, and I don't like it because I like my lips to be natural in color. And even when I use like lip liner or like a lip gloss, it's just typically like a tint or something that's clear because yeah, I don't know. So I don't like lipstick just for that purpose. Number 7 is perfume. Perfumes usually have mold and toxic other stuff. They usually give me a headache. They're usually too strong, and I don't know, they smell kind of funky. I don't know. I don't, there's certain perfumes I like. Like I walk past people, I'm like, oh, that smells nice. But for myself, I like stuff that's more natural. I'm into Pacifica. Technically they have fragrances, and I guess you could call those perfume, but they're more from natural ingredients, essential oils. I love essential oils. I love creating scents of my own from oils and natural ingredients. Number 8 on my body care list that I no longer buy are teeth whitening treatments. I used to love the Crest white strips. In fact, if you're gonna do a teeth whitening treatment, like they've gotten so much better. Last time I recall, which was years ago, my brother had a set which they actually like stuck to your teeth. But I just like the hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. I have a beauty hacks video in which I talk about how to whiten your teeth using hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. 2 simple ingredients. It's a very simple approach, and you don't have to sit there talking funny with all these chemicals laden on your teeth, killing your enamel, killing your gums. So I don't buy teeth whiteners anymore. Number 9 on my beauty care or body care list is nail polish. I know a couple years ago, like I used to get on these whims where I'm like, yeah, I just want to have like blue toes. Sometimes I get in wacky moods where it seems or sounds fun to have colors on my nails. But it's been years now since I've bought nail polish, a couple years. And I'm sure there will be another whim at some point in my life where I'm like, let's just go get a pedicure or something. But no, I don't have an interest right now, and we don't have nail polish right now. So nail polish free in this house, and it's just so much nicer. I don't know, it's tacky. It's fun if they're done well and they stay nice, but once they start chipping off and stuff, it just gets really tacky. Number 10 on my list of things, body care, that I no longer buy is hairspray. So in all fairness, I do have some hairspray for like work scenarios where sometimes it's needed, but it's very, 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 very rare that we ever have to use it. And if it wasn't for work and having to do commercial and like having to have certain looks, I typically don't buy hairspray at all. So the times when hairspray is needed is if we're having a product, like for example, yesterday we had a posture corrector, and we had to get the logo, which was right here at my neckline, and my hairs were starting to fly away. And normally we just take water and press it down, but if we're doing a lot of pictures and it just starts frizzing out, and the lights are really hot, and so they start to just kind of frizz out and float away, then we'll take a little hairspray and just stick it down. So I really like Giovanni's hairspray. It comes in a clear bottle. That works really nice, and it's more mild and gentle on the hair. It doesn't have like a strong fragrance or anything. Number 11 on my body care I no longer buy list is shaving cream. I used to buy shaving cream, and I actually like the way it feels. Like I will say that it feels really extra nice to use shaving cream, but this is just out of sheer laziness and wanting to be more conscious of our planet with the aerosol cans and the chemicals and all of that. And so for me, it's a small thing to let go of and just shave. I usually shave by moisturizing with coconut oil on my legs first. Then I get in the shower and I use soap and water and then just shave as is. And I haven't had any problems. It's still really quite nice. The next thing on my list is soap bars. I wanted to really like soap bars because they're functional in that you can travel with them, use them, they dry out, and you can stick them in your backpack again. They don't have to take up a huge space with the container. Like even when liquid soap is in a container, as you use it, the container doesn't shrink in size. So I find barred soap way more functional, but at the same time, it's harder to use. I feel like it takes more time to have to lather up. It's always slipping, it's always falling, it's always just kind of melting in the water as it sits there. And I find it really quite a pain. We've tried taking some bar soap and making it into liquid soap, and it was okay. It didn't pump well. Like I think it'd probably work better if we like put it in a squirt bottle and like did this. So we just don't buy this bar soap anymore. We buy the big jugs of Dr. Bronner's and refill. We got the empty foaming things. So you mix a Dr. Bronner with a little water in the foaming soap pumps, and then when it comes out, it foams. And we do this for our hand soap, our dish soap, and we should probably do it for our body soap, but we still have like regular liquid body soap as well. And it serves the purpose of all the soaps in our house. So it works pretty nice. The last thing on my list, number 13, is just kind of an extra thing that I wanted to throw in there, and that is anything that has toxic ingredients. I really love ewg.org/skin deep. I'll stick the link below, and you're able to look up almost any product on the shelf right now and see what ingredients are there. They grade the ingredients based on toxicity levels. They give you the history or particular side effects of certain toxins that are used within your body care product. It's totally not sponsored, but it is a tool that I've been using for a really long time to remain conscious of the ingredients that are in my products, and I like to keep things as clean as possible. Obviously, you can't be perfect all the time, but I do like to stay aware and try to stay mostly towards the lower yellow or like the green zone, things that are super clean and not toxic for your body. So I hope you guys liked this list of body care items I no longer buy. If you would add to this list, or if there are any other body care items that you no longer buy, stick it below, because I'm sure I'm forgetting so much more because I don't buy them. I can't remember like what is like normal or like usual to buy. So let me know, and if you like this video, hit thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Ciao for now.